Check out my sweet sunglasses. I'm wearing these because I'm the #1 Sonic the Hedgehog fan in the entire world. Nathan Barnatt, aka Keith Abacary, and I would like to share my first memory of Sonic the Hedgehog. I was in like 7th or 8th grade, and I went over to, I think it was Christine Shagnon's house in Medway, Massachusetts. I'd heard about Sonic, everyone was talking about it, and I went over to their house, the Shagnons, and I played Sonic for the first time. Instantly I was hooked. It went so fast. It was like fast back then, Sonic. I remember playing the Green Hill Zone. It was the first level I ever played. I get nostalgic feelings when I hear Sonic music. I hear the ring sound effect being collected. It just triggers something in me. That's like one of my best, strongest, fondest memories was playing Sonic for the first time, because it was the first game that really like worked on me and struck me hard. And then after that, it was all like, I'm a SEGA fan for life. Like just blast processing, all the marketing, it worked on me. It fit my attitude, my way of being, me as a teenage boy. It was just like faster, louder, harder. SEGA was and is the best video game company to ever live, in my opinion, and Sonic the Hedgehog was a perfect representation of it. I love Sonic so much. Gotta go fast.
Alright everybody, welcome back to another episode of Game or Grub.
Game or Grub.
Game or Grub. I am Brandon Specht, the main guru here at Retro Spectrum, and as always, my buddy Matty J.
Headman, dude, guy, person at Cast Revive.
If you haven't seen this show before, basically what we do is we take retro video games, something we love, and pit them against fast food. We are going to be playing Sonic Spinball.
It's Sonic. It's Pinball. It's new Sonic Spinball.
Someone was just sitting there and was like, Sonic spins, pinball, spinball.
Yeah,
done.
And when he jumps, he's in a ball already, so why don't we like have him like collect gems? Like, no, it's brilliant. They start throwing cash at
It
him.
makes so much sense.
It does.
But you know what doesn't make sense?
Ugh.
Today, we are going to Sonic Drive-Thru to try out the new Pickle Slushy.
Pickle Slushy.
I think I told you about this a couple months ago when we first learned. Well, the day is here. It's on their website for a limited time only. You could get these pickle juice slushes, but there's actually no description underneath it on their menu. So basically, all you can expect is pickle juice in an icy, blended form.
Liquefied pickles, cold, with, I don't know, but I'm excited to try it.
8 episodes so far. I have never been dreading a video like this one. Even though I am, deep down in my heart, I'm kind of dreading this, I'm willing to give it a chance.
Nice.
Because that's the type of person I am. We are going to be going through the first level of Sonic Spinball. And what I like about this level is there's a lot of green sludge.
That's right. That's
So
right. It's very
let's
fitting.
get down to it. I'm going to give you the first go.
You are, huh? Toxic Caves. Great music in this game, too.
I would argue to say that the soundtrack for Sonic Spinball might be one of the best Sonic soundtracks.
I would agree with that statement.
But I love the soundtrack in this one, even though 90% of the time I'm only hearing the soundtrack to the first level.
Yeah. This game is so precise. Like, you really need to get everything.
So precise in the way that the best pinball games are.
It's true.
You need to point that out. I mean, you might get annoyed by this, but I'm somebody who spends a lot of time around pinball machines.
Yes.
And, you know, you have to be precise to get this stuff right, and even then, it's luck. Oof. So, in Sonic Spinball, a lot of time, what you're trying to do is you're trying to work your way through different areas to collect gems. You're trying to, in the end, you're trying to get gems. And how many gems are there on the first board?
3, I believe.
Okay, so we're trying to get a hold of all 3 gems. There's a lot of saves down by the pit, like you just saw there, and a lot of the times you can keep yourself from dying in the pit, but
Get up there!
there is a little monster right down here, too, that'll pop up if you do not act fast enough, so you must act fast.
Yes. There we go.
Alright.
There we go. Alright. Gotta drain the slime out of the first thing, gotta pull those plugs out.
There goes all the pickle juice. Can you explain to me why the emeralds, the chaos emeralds, like why are they like, that was blue? that you just saw? Like emeralds, aren't they supposed to be green?
I think from being covered in the slime, it changed the color.
Fair enough.
That's what I'm thinking. Because the whole board's green, so I guess if they had green in there, it would kind of be, they wouldn't see it.
So contrary to what you would think with pinball, Matt actually did jump in the pit there, jumped inside a barrel, and got an ore. Who knows where the ore came from?
It was just, just in case someone wants to get this, we got to give him an ore.
So, and he just basically boated over and got that gem. The first gem's not terribly difficult.
No,
once you know where it is.
Yeah, exactly. So it's the other ones that will cause some trouble. Now you guys, you got to pull the track lever up.
You actually are doing this like you have muscle memory here.
Oh, dude, I love this game.
Like this is pretty intense. Like you're not wasting any time. You might be able to speed run this someday.
The biggest thing about this game is not. Oh.
What he's trying to do there is he's trying to hit those
These barrels.
Dr. Eggman barrels, or as I would call them, Robotnik barrels.
Yes.
He's trying to hit all those. He's hit 2 so far. He needs to get that 3rd.
And this game is not forgiving at all.
No.
I mean, it's not like, oh, it was a little bit off, so I'm gonna make it. Like, no, you have to hit each. You have to hit each shot.
And I will actually say Matt's actually making it look easier.
Oh,
just right now. There we go. So there again, another really good save. Matt's really good at making those saves when he has to.
See if I can get up here now.
I think it's got to be interesting, especially given what kids know about Sonic now. I wonder if this is a game, like, if you were to convince a kid to play this game, if how they would take it. It's a tough game.
Yeah. So here's Gem Emerald number 2.
There we go.
One more to get to the boss fight, to fight Dr. Robotnik.
So tell us how you're going to open up the other track.
So basically, when you get over there to the other side, you'll see the flippers there. When you get to the right cross section,
you just need to switch it.
You just got to switch it. It'll flip you over to the other side.
Right.
Okay, so I need one more emerald. So if I go
this
way,
you get to pick the direction.
Yep.
Well, wouldn't that be the way you just went? Oh, you flipped yourself. Very nice, sir.
So now number 3.
3 emeralds done. It didn't seem like it was all that much work. And actually, I think this boss fight's a lot of fun.
Yes, it is. It's a lot of fun. So
there's a trick to it too.
Yes, there is a little trick to it. There we go. So just skip that section. Boss fight time.
All right. So he's back where he was just a moment ago, but now he's amping up to take on Robotnik, or the Robotnik robot, or whatever. So the key here is, you don't mind if I give you a little spoiler? The people
nope.
The key here is to actually get on top of.
That's correct.
Robotnik. I think it's fair to call him Robotnik because at this point in time he still was Robotnik.
Yes, yes.
It was not Eggman yet.
Come on.
And once he gets up there, you're going to see he's got this tail. If you can get inside that tail, watch this. At this point, we just sit back and sip on our pickle slush.
He's hurt so much. And then
it's just constantly doing damage. So at that point, he's done a lot of the damage that he needs to do.
So if you get in that little small mouth that's right in the center there, it'll actually port you right above him.
Oh, is that a fact?
Yeah.
So is that what you're shooting to do right now?
No, I'm trying to get those targets down so I can get some safety things.
Okay.
There we go. So right above and
douche. And that's you just want to stay. I mean, you actually just sit right on top.
Yeah. So once the tail's down, you do that. You don't have to move the controller anymore. And that's stage 1.
All right.
The rest of the game is hard.
This is staged. The stage was staged. All right.
Oh, bonus stage.
Really cool. I get to do the bonus stage.
Free them.
Where's the other? What's the other? Oh, there we go. Okay, that's weird. Okay, so we're trying to free the other members. This was a cool one because this is actually the characters involved here are actually the characters from the cartoon show, if I recall right.
Yes.
Which was neat. Right?
And it's just cool that they added an actual pinball aesthetic. Besides, and like they put an actual mini game for a pinball in there. It was just a cool little idea.
But Sonic was always good at doing all the Sonics on the well, especially on the Genesis, were good about having those in between games.
Absolutely. The bonus levels were really fun.
The fact that it stayed true to Sonic games on the Genesis by giving you a bonus level, I thought was really cool.
Yeah, I mean,
I just saved Tails. So what's at this?
I mean, and this is also reminiscent of another like arcade game, the Breakout.
Right? No, absolutely.
So it's combining, you know, arcade, Sonic, and Breakout together, and it's just a really cool little fun game. And thanks, Robotnik. Now you're doing all the work for us.
I won. What do I just do? Do I just let it fall at this point? Oh, there you go.
Hit him, and that's it.
So that is Sonic Spinball. I'm sure we'll talk about more of that in just a moment. But first, I don't want to do it. I really don't want to do
I have a good taste in my mouth now, so I'm hoping it's good. I'm hoping
Let's do it.
Okay.
The Pickle Slushy from Sonic Drive-Thru.
I'm ready.
All right, cheers to you, my friends. Count it down. 3, 2, 1.
The thing is, initially you get a very strong pickle taste, but it kind of...
It's not something I want sitting in my mouth by any
No,
means.
definitely not. Not as bad as I thought it was
Not nearly as bad.
But
I did something really nice though. I did get us both a chili dog. So, if anything, at least we don't have to sit here and do the rest of the episode with pickle taste in our mouth. So, enjoy, my friend. So this is the point where the newcomers, they start asking themselves, like, okay, so where do we go from here? There's 3 categories, and they are visuals, number 2, innovation, and
overall enjoyment.
You know what, well, before this melts, let's talk about the visuals of the slushie.
First thing you think of, I think of Gatorade. That's it. So I think it automatically refreshing. It's appealing to me. It's not like a dark green or anything like that.
Bright lime green catches your attention. It is a visually appealing drink. How about the visuals for the Sonic Spinball game? First off, box art.
Box art's great. I mean, there's a lot of things going on visually in this game. Not just the stage, bonus levels, everything. I mean, there's a lot of cool things going on.
For me, Sonic Spinball, again, just like our Pickle Slushie, Sonic Spinball gets a big thumbs up for the visuals. So both are great at visuals. Let's talk about the innovations of Sonic Spinball. It's innovative in the best way. I think it took the mechanics of the original Sonic game and incorporated a lot of them into the pinball game.
Yeah.
In terms of the pickle, I said this since day one when I first contacted Matt and said, hey, we gotta do this. This is, to me, brilliant marketing. And it's one of those things, you're taking a chance.
Yeah.
And we talked to the lady there, and she said people were down with it.
Yeah.
People were ordering this pickle slushie just to try it.
Yeah, and it's gonna be hit or miss for people. Either you're gonna love it or you're gonna hate it.
But you're gonna try it.
Everybody is gonna want to try it.
Yeah. So going through our categories this time around, both Sonic Spinball for us and the Icy for us have gotten 2 thumbs up in both visuals and innovation. Which this is where it all goes downhill, because this is overall enjoyment. Now, first off, I should point out again, when I've said it before, there's a lot of naysayers when it comes to Sonic Spinball, and I get it. It's different. It's departure.
They took the Sonic world, took the pinball world, kept the best of both, put it together, and it's very unforgiving.
So I would give Sonic Spinball a thumbs up.
Yes.
And you would as well. And both of us, we have admitted to being somewhat biased, but I will say this. Both of us really enjoy pickles.
Yes.
And both of us really enjoy slushies.
It's true. It's true.
I did not enjoy this slushie.
So here's the thing for me. I don't hate it, but it's not something I'm like, you know what, we gotta go to Sonic, I need a pickle slushie.
Right. This time, in the battle of Sonic Spinball versus the Pickle Slushie, Sonic Spinball wins.
Sonic Spinball wins.
While he's finishing his drink, if you guys haven't subscribed to Retro Spectrum yet, please go down and click the subscribe button. And if you think we were right, if you think Sonic Spinball was the correct choice in this battle, give us a thumbs up. But if you think we're absolute idiots, if you think Pickle Slushie is the king of all things, give us a thumbs down.
Boo.
Absolutely. If you're gonna leave us a thumbs down, leave us a comment. Tell us what you think. If you love Sonic Spinball, tell us about it in the comment section. We'd love to hear from you guys.
And if you have any suggestions for future content as well, things you want us to pair together, put them in the comment section.
Please, not a pickle thing. Give us an episode 1 or 2 off before we start going back in the pickles. And until next time, let's play.
Let's see.